We are in Maple Heights at the Build for Extreme Home Makeover.
I think it's real special, the guys that came out here today to help out.
It's for a good cause, people that do good things, don't always finish last.
When I got to go up in here and I got to get all the guys ready, pass out hammer and nails, teach guys about flow joints, make sure, Blake Costanza don't fall through the bottom of the roof because he's always trying to do something extreme.
Go Browns!
You guys ready to do some work?
Oh, yes.
The idea is that, you guys, the Browns, and we're here in Cleveland, and you guys are, here to help.
I love Cleveland, man. Browns, good stuff, great town, good people.
I'm having such a great time in Cleveland. Everyone's so nice. We have more than enough volunteers, so having a great time.
The people have been great. I'm going to come to your game on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? It's good to be here.
That's my man Exhibit.
With the 7th pick in the 2010 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Joe Hayden, defensive back, Florida.
When you look back at draft day, what did that day mean for you?
It meant a lot. It meant a whole lot of hard work that I went through ever since I was a little kid trying to get to the league. It meant a whole lot that I finally made it, actually. And I looked at it probably 2 weeks ago, and you still get the butterflies. You still remember exactly what was going through your head when the phone call rang, when you started talking. I was talking to Aunt Jeannie on the phone, then they put Homer on the phone. I just remember all of it, and it just was like you just could finally relax and breathe and like, yeah, I made it to the league.
Here's Delhomme on first down, gives it, Hillis running, he's to the 5, he blows through a Panther and goes in again! Touchdown, Peyton Hillis, his third of the game!
He turned Charles Godfrey into roadkill, he just ran right over him.
Just as physical a run as you'll ever see on the 6-yard run by Peyton Hillis.
Take us through it, Coach.
Okay, here we go. All right, so this is a standard thing for an inside linebacker to do, and it's really called a scrape stunt. What we want to do is have him come as tight as possible off of the edge or off of the inside pressure, okay, and he's doing this here. And you can see him come real tight. All right, you can see how he hits him, right, on the inside pad, and he continues on for the sack.
I think this offense is a hard-nosed, kind of throwback offense that loves to run the ball, lives to run the ball.
As offensive linemen, we want to run the ball. We would like to run the ball every play because it's just where we make our hay.
You want to take the pound into them, in the run game you get a chance to be physical. You get a chance to inflict pain on guys every now and again.
In this division, the AFC North, you look at the other teams like, Baltimore, Pittsburgh, everyone wants to talk about how physical they are, but I think when it comes down to it, we're as physical as anybody.
Offensive linemen, we battle in the trenches, so just to set the tone early in the game, it starts up front. We paved the way. Without paving the way, nothing gets done.
Hillis in the backfield, Delhomme gives, Hillis sweeps left, he's around the corner 10, he's to the 5, and with Eric Steinbach leading the way, he's in for a touchdown!
Bobby Mitchell, the fastest man in football. Touchdown! Graham steps over the line. Rose's field goal try was successful.
You talked about growing up in Warren, Ohio and playing at Harding High School and looking at all the great Browns players through the 50s and saying, I want to be like them. Talk about that experience and what that was like.
The Cleveland Browns had great players, had one of the greatest coaches in all of professional football, and Paul Brown, and they simply won football games all the time. And so obviously one liked the football team as well as its great players and great stars. And when I had my very first opportunity to go down to the old stadium to see a Cleveland Browns game, just like any kid, I said, boy, you know, I'd really love to be out on that field playing one day, but had no idea that it would actually happen.
I played, and the playoff was tough.